Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Rahmat-i-Alam by SYED Sulaiman Nadvi. Muhammad, peace be upon him. Mercy for the universe. Translated by A.Rauf Luther. Chapter 21. Treatment to enemies. The Muslims gave best treatment to the prisoners of Badr campaign. They fed them with good food, but themselves lived on dates. They provided the prisoners with clothes, etc. Among the prisoners was a person named Suhail bin Umar, who was a great orator. He used to deliver speeches to the infidels against Islam and Muslims for instigation against them. Some of the companions said, "Oh, yeah, the Prophet of God, get the teeth out of the mouth of Suhail, that he may not have the capacity to speak thereafter." The Prophet did not like the suggestion and said, "If I deform any part of his body, God will deform in exchange a part of my body, even if I am a prophet." Some sentimental companions wanted that the Amir of the other party may pay the sinews of war, and those who were poor but literate should teach the children of Muslims, and those who were totally ignorant were set free in the name of God. Victory in the Badr campaign transformed the fortune of the Muslims. Now they were not only the preachers of the religion with a government of their own, but a growing political movement to construct a big, strong and regular state out of the hundreds of smaller states. Now they had in view the Roman and the Byzantine empires, and then to create a government based on justice and equity and quality of brotherhood. The Quraysh might be shattered. Prominent leaders of Makkah had been killed. Now Abu Sufyan had become the leader of the Makkans. The Badr campaign had made them feel that the scale of the Muslims was not very light. The Jews too were filled with fear, and they thought of the growing power of Muslims as a constant threat to them. They also thought that if this power was not subdued, their own future would be dark. Revenge of Badr campaign. The Badr campaign had been initiated by the Makkans for the revenge of the Hazmi. Now they thought of taking revenge of the Makkans who had been killed in the Badr campaign, and their number was 70. The Makkans had celebrated their death with dirges, and they planned to crush the Muslims. Abu Sufyan, a rich man of Makkah, had uttered on oath that he would set aside every comfort and ease until the revenge was taken from the Muslims. 3 months thereafter, he took 200 camel riders with him and marched towards Medina. He had a secret understanding with the Jews that the latter will provide him with the secrets of the Muslims of Medina. While going back to Makkah, Abu Sufyan killed a Muslim and put some houses of the Muslims on fire. The Muslims rushed after the raiders, but they had escaped. This incident is known as Sawik with the campaign, because the associates of Abu Sufyan had brought Sawik for their food, and when they were rushing back to their homes, they dropped this weight on their way, for they feared that they would be caught by the chasing Muslims. Now the Prophet thought of the marriage of Hazrat Fatima. The ceremony was held, but it was very simple. It was a great reformation in the field of prevailing customs. If you like the video, then please share it and subscribe the channel. Press the bell icon and click on all. Jazakumullahu khairan kathira. Thank you.